Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey and today we're bringing you another Palia, but this time it's just a build tour. So we're back with our good friend Copper Valor. So don't forget that Copper Valor has her own YouTube channel, content creator, that if you want to continue to see what she's doing, like the treehouse that we're about to see, she's actually uploading videos about how she's doing that. So go ahead, go in the description down below and subscribe to that channel. But today we are here just to tour to see two builds that she's been working on, that she's doing, and she would love to showcase for other people to get that inspiration if they need it. So the first thing that we see as we land is we see this beautiful opening right here, that now this is gonna lead you to a beautiful flower walkway, and that's actually so interesting, right? Making a flower walkway or labyrinth like she calls it. So we're gonna go into here. So look at the beautiful structure just to walk in. I love when people make this kind of stuff just to make things a little more official. It really means a lot. Just go into that little extra detail. So we have a little entrance right here, and look at that, we just walk right perfectly underneath. If I was a little taller, I would never make it in. And then we got the beautiful planks on the bottom, and then look at this, we get in here. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of flowers that take a lot of the space, but you see all the little walkways that lead you to different areas, and you can kind of see where the walkway is to kind of make it to the labyrinth to see if we can make it to the end. Now, this is also a great idea for people that got a lot of space and don't know exactly what to do, but maybe you're a fan of flowers. Maybe you truly love flowers and you would like to design with them. So this is a really great example on how to use a lot of space to create something beautiful with flowers, but at the same time give us something extra, right? Like these little passageways and walkways. So as we look from right here, if you look at the edges of this flower labyrinth, you can see that you got all the fences and posts. Also, you got them separated with the bushes, and then you got the lanterns, and it continues on that sequence all across. Now we also got some candles right on the floor to illuminate sections of the pathway, and it just looks so good. It looks so good. So as you can see, we can start taking the walkway right over here. And look at how nice this is. Now, like I mentioned, this is our great ideas for people that really are looking for things to fill up their plots, you know? And this is one. You know, we're seeing beautiful gardens, we see rainbow gardens, we're seeing archways gardens with flowers, and this is just another example of how you can make a beautiful garden, a beautiful flower garden with your favorite flowers to display and make something really cool. But as you can see, we're just still walking, you know, walking around in circle, just seeing the beautiful walkways and the flowers, and this is so neat. This is really so neat. And I like ideas like this, that it's just showcasing beautiful work and just to get all the way towards the center. Look at that. Really nice. Really nice. Oh, we got to our first dead end. So we gotta walk around again. Okay, I see. So yeah, so as you guys can see, we're just gonna go again in circle into it leads you all the way towards the middle. Now, ideas of this after the garden, right, is what you can surround the gardens with. You can have like different openings. You know, one of my favorite things to build lately in different games has been gardens, right? And having 4 entrances, having one in the north, south, east, and west. So ideas like that, you can put this as your centerpiece and have buildings coming out on each side. So you can have one on the left, on the right, and on the back, and the front you can keep it as the main entrance. But let's just run it real quick because this is a big circle, right? There's a big circle going on right here. So we just want to run it just so we can kind of experience the idea. But as you can see, now we're getting to the edge. Now on the edge here, you can see this is what I was talking about early. Look at how beautiful. I like the sequence, you know? You got just the bush, then the fence, and then the light. And then you continue all the way around. So that is just very well done. Very well done. And as you can see, we just go all the way around, all the way again. And then at some point, it's gonna lead you all the way towards the middle. So you're gonna get back over here, and get to the end. Now, again, like I mentioned, really great idea. Now, you can come up with a different center, you know. Now, with the building block, this is something that I just thought of. If you haven't used many building blocks, you can make this feel even taller with building blocks. So feel free like to put the building blocks, you know, so it feels like you're walking around a wall, and then put the flowers on top of the building block. So you can take this idea, this inspiration that is provided here today, and really elevate it. If you still got building block limits, this is something great. This is something that you could do even with the building block to really elevate the level. Okay, so there is something more to see. We're gonna come over here, and there's this beautiful treehouse that Valor has been working on right now. Once again, if you go towards her channel, you can see, and she talks about it. So look at this treehouse. Look at how it's built. It's massive. It's a massive treehouse. Look at this. It looks incredible. Now, something that I really liking is the steps. Now, again, look at this. Look at that. It's gonna take a lot more of the building blocks, so make sure that you have enough so you don't hit the limit. But look at this. Look at how amazing it is, how this is just stacking right here. Oh, I wonder if those are just floor. Oh, those could be just floor, right? Yeah, I think those are just like floor. But look at how smooth we can climb this. Look at that. Look at that. Now, the treehouse is still being worked on. It's still being, as you can see, built up. She's gonna be adding a lot of decoration, but she wanted to really show off the idea of the treehouse, the design on the treehouse, what can be done, having all these different sections, and it just moves so good, you know. And I like this design because look at how open it is, and you can really put seating. You can make it each level a different theme. And we just continue to go up. Look at this. Now, this takes time. This takes patience, as you can see. But look at this. Now we got the ramp. Gonna go up over here. And now look at the carpet. This is so cool. This is so cool. I love when people make ideas like this. And it's different. It's different than anything that we've seen from all the creators, all the people, and it looks just so good. Like I mentioned before, I really like the carpet over here. It really makes it stand out, makes it look very different. I like each of the tier, you know, because each of the tiers you can make scenarios like this. Another seating area, maybe a little nook reading area, maybe another area that has maybe kind of like to lay down, to rest, to take in the breeze. You know, there are different ideas that can come with this type of design. Now, I also like the elevation on this height because I think it's really cool to really see way up high, to see your plot, to see what you're building, what you're working on. So it's really cool. So right now we're really close to the house, but imagine if this treehouse was a little separate from the house and you can see, or imagine from the treehouse you can see that beautiful flower garden labyrinth that she did. I think that would be really great to see it from way up here, right? From way up here. But as you can see, the building blocks are all well put together. Now, she did mention to me, and there's a video on her channel, that she did hit a limit, a stacking up limit of 250. So if you want to know more about that, again, go down to that link below and click on it. But I didn't know there was a stacking limit of 50. So that is really interesting to know and learn. But again, then as you come down, look at this. Yeah, I can see like some sitting area here. I can see some countertops. This is really cool. Really cool. I like how smooth it is to come down the stairs. Like, it is so smooth. So smooth. It's just, we're not missing a beat when we come down the stairs. Oh my goodness. That is really cool. a whole different design, a whole unique idea. I hope that you guys like the take on another treehouse, especially what you can do with the space that's being provided in each of the tiers, because it is really cool. It is really cool. But I think the flower garden is such a great idea. I love ideas like this, that they're very unique, they're very different. They take you to a whole different direction. And if you need to fill up space, if you need that. Now, also something that I just thought about is that also across the flower garden, you could also add trees too. You know, there's a lot of possibilities when it comes to this idea of the flower garden labyrinth and how you want to make it and how you want to make it feel, so it's even more unique towards you. But guys, I do want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all on the next one. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.